Tourism is always a major crowd drawer, contributing to the economy of a country. And if it has beach resorts, it could be a gold mine. An underestimated resource for all of this is sand. It is, however, a finite resource, with ecological and economic backlash in both the legal and illegal trade of sand. Different types of sand have different uses. Places like Miami in the US, Dubai in the Middle East, and Singapore in Southeast Asia primarily import sand for construction and as beach nourishment.
The more sand is imported, the supply will soon get exhausted. The green mark you see refer to a global sand exporter, which in this case is Cape Verde in Western Africa. Yellow markers refer to those who export to a specific market like Ortona to Miami Beach, Oman to Dubai, and Indonesia, Vietnam, and Malaysia to Singapore. The red markers are the importers earlier mentioned, which are the places that buy sand.
The recreational benefits of a wide beach can be substantial, like the 10-mile-long Miami Beach, which however continues to lose sand to erosion. The number of storms affecting the beach generally decides its lifetime. Therefore, since storms are unpredictable, how often it needs to be replenished is also uncertain. They get sand locally from Ortona, Florida, which is about 430 kilometers away, but this is also not enough. Shifting from an oil-based economy to real estate, Dubai has been in a property boom. It needs sand for land reclamation and construction, transporting it from Oman and other African states like Sierra Leone. Desert sand is too fine, circular in profile, and therefore not good for this use, nor for the beach, so Dubai needs to import. It was estimated that 385 million tons of sand was brought to build the Palm Islands, which has an estimated size of 27 by 27 kilometers of reclaimed land. Singapore, as the only island city-state in the world, used to grow itself vertically with its well-designed skyscrapers. Later on, however, it has also been expanding its coastline, being held accountable for importing illegally dredged sand from neighboring countries like Indonesia, Vietnam, and Myanmar. A recent development is the horrific case of Cape Verde, where the beaches are disappearing. Considered to be one of the safest and most stable regions in Africa, Cape Verde would be great for tourism if it weren't for its locals stealing sand from their own beaches. There are many disadvantages of extensive sand mining and dredging below the existing streambed, which people do not realize. It causes the collapse of riverbanks, the loss of adjacent land, as well as erosion. It also reduces the quality of water, poisoning aquatic life. It salinizes the adjoining groundwater system, and the uses the local people make of freshwater sources. Sand mining also causes flooding by the beachfront. Used to be considered boundless, the sand on our ocean shores is becoming more and more scarce as the demand for it continues to increase. When does it end? Will it be the same story for other coastal cities, like Barcelona?